Hi all. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the audio disruption. I'm trying to get the laptop fixed today, so it should go away, but I wanted to do this while the information is still new. So this is a health update. As those who've been following my health know that I've done a couple of blood tests because my white blood cell count was 18.6, where the high limit is 8.2, and the number has been slowly climbing. It was 13.5 a couple of years ago, and it was 9 point something a couple of years before that, so it's slowly been building. And we got a full blood workup, and there was no leukemia cells, no cancer cells, none of those cells that come from a heart attack. And similar, we did the full test. It's actually free in this country. I may be getting a $20 payment order for the entire doctor's cycle from the first visit to the diagnosis and discharge, but that I don't even know if I get it because I didn't use the ambulance service. When you get an ambulance, you usually have to pay $20, but the hospital treatment itself is usually free. And since I'm on Social Security, it's possible that the state will actually pay the whole thing. So long story short, no cancer, no heart attack chemicals, and none of the other interesting markers. And since after I completely cleaned my room, it went down from 18.6 to 16.7. They are thinking it's probably some form of infection. I'm still thinking that it's probably the injections, the antipsychotics they give me, and the resultant anxiety of my immune system, but that doesn't completely fit with the known pattern of it slowly raising for years before I was on the antipsychotics. But from the current glance, there is no cancer, there is no anything dangerous. They are assuming it's a standard infection, and they ordered another test in 2 months to see if the number has gone down. If it's gone down, then it was just a standard infection, but if it's still at 18 or 16 or somewhere in that high range, then that's probably the reason. I am somewhat suspicious of it being the injection because I had the injection just before I took this second blood test, and if it was an allergic reaction to the injection, it should have been significantly higher. On top of it all, it's actually winter, and as you can hear, I'm slightly sniffling, so those numbers can be explained by a flu. So that is about it. If anybody has anything to ask the guides and the map here of this health thing, you're free to ask. But from what I can say or see, it is probably just a standard infection. But that is it. Once again, sorry for the audio disruption, but this has been my health update. Bye.